Hey, this is Collector Dude. I'm going to go through these books real quick to show you what's new stuff I just picked up. I went through like 5 parts on the last haul. So this is my new haul of, I'd say I got them sitting right here. Got about 50 books, something like that. But I'm slowing down a little bit, everything like that, because I got some other stuff I got to pay off and do other stuff like that. So more stuff I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to be sending stuff through the mail. And I'm going to be going through some of my older comic books so you can see other stuff that I have and doing flip throughs, because I'm still going to be buying books, but not as many, everything, because unless I see something, when I go in some places, sometimes I go, wow, they got 50 books here and all of them are worth money and I can't leave them. So, which they always tell me they tell me, hey, you can set these here and we'll hold them for you for 3 days. If you can't get them just now. And a couple of times I did that, because I did that with the Sonic books that I had, because I had like over, what was it, like 100 of them more, and I had to let them sit there for 3 days until I get paid and everything. I went back and got them. So I bagged and boarded them and everything. I'm gonna get them ready to use for giveaways, and some I'm going to be selling. But these are books I just got over the past few days, so I'm going to show these to you, and I got a few other things. And we'll see how many videos this is going to take. So I'm at almost a minute and a half right now. So let's get on with this, and hopefully you enjoy it. Because like I said, I love doing this. These are so cool. I love going to half price books and getting these books. This was cool because they started putting out new stuff. Animax. I never saw this before. I don't know if this was a toy or what, but Star, the New World, and the Marvel Universe. So I don't know. It looks like it would be great for toys. It probably is. So if you know, let me know, because I didn't even look it up yet. I put it in the pile, I put it in a bag, and I haven't done any research on them. But I thought I'd show you this. I thought it was cool. When I saw it was in #1, I'd like to see, because look at, I'd like to see a cosplay of this, because there's a guy. He's got like a head on him, like you see right here. He's got a lion head. This guy looks like a real demon. But the other guys in here, one guy's got a horse head on, and you can see his face through there. This is a lion. There's other ones with different, there's a bear and a hippo or some other stuff. But I'm like, are you serious? But it looks just like it's probably a game or some action figures that came out like in the 80s. And I'm trying to see what year this came out. This is from Star Comics, a part of Marvel. But if you know any details about it, let me know. But I thought that was really cool. It's a #1, hey. And if anybody is still like alive and everything, I'd like to meet them to get this signed, because even though it's like a funny book where I don't think it's really worth anything, it'd be cool to have it signed and meet the people who drew it. So, but that's #1. And then I got this yesterday, because I was like, are you serious? The Avengers Annual #15. I paid $1 for this. I paid $1 for that at Animax. This was $1 as well. So that's number 15 annual. They had put some new stuff out of this one. I'm trying to figure out, usually when I come from work, I'm thinking, okay, do I want to go to this one on this side of town, or I don't want to go to that one on that side of town? I try to figure out, because it's some of them are, one of them's a little further than the other one. And since I went to the one, I said, let me go to this one. And they had a lot of new stuff. So here's Avengers #1. It's a symbol something. It says it's like it's a variant edition. So that's a different cover on there. Look at that. I thought that was really cool. So I paid $2.49 for this one. And I like these covers too. These Funko Pop cover characters. No, they're not Funko Pop. Lego characters. This one's #21, Avengers #21 variant edition Lego with Thor. And they got a black and white one, I think, and I don't know if it's inked or it's pencil version of this, and I think that's worth a little bit more. I paid $1.99 for that one. And this, I got the first 5 of this one, Blue Beetle. This is #6. Face Off, it says. And this was $1. So I like to go through those, because they're older books, and it was just nice and clean. It was just a nice clean copy. Opened it up and everything. I'm like, wow, it's just nice and clean. So, and then this was cool. This is The Death of Captain Marvel. Lenticular cover with the death of the mighty Thor. So you can see it there with Captain Marvel. This was, I had this graphic novel at one time and I sold it, but I'd like to get it again. And then you got Thor right there. if I can get it so you can see that. There it is, Thor, and you see her there. It's a really cool cover. It's really thick too. This was $2.99 for this one, so really nice. And then these I thought were cool. Walt Disney's from Gladstone Christmas Parade. I got number 1 and number 2 here. This is number 1. Pretty thick. And the sticker, they put it right on here because it was in the markdown section. The 1, and this was number 2. It's pretty thick. I grabbed both of them. They're really cool. Just looking at the old artwork and everything inside of it. Really nice. And then I got a whole bunch of Cloak and Dagger because I thought these were nice. So I said, here's number 2 from Out of the Void. And these were $1. I think all of them were $1. That's number 2. Here's number 3. Yeah, that's $1. Spider-Man in there. Usually he comes around in every new title. He's always in issue number 3. He did it with Nighthawk and all these other ones. Let me see. Darkhawk, I mean. Cloak and Dagger number 4. This is part of Secret Wars. Here's number 5. And number 6. And how is the show going? I don't know. Here's number 7. Is it still going? And here's number 8. They were interesting characters. I remember years ago I read some of these, and I had other stuff just like now. It's like 10 years ago, 20 years ago. I mean, stuff's out, and you read some of it, you put it back, and you keep collecting and everything. And then some of the collection I sold, and some of it I still have. It's like, okay, here's number 10. Dr. Doom. Here's number 11. Special 40-page final issue with 2 complete stories, it says. And I paid $1 for that. So that's really cool. I like that. And this was from another series. This is from The Mutant Misadventures of Cloak and Dagger. This is number 4 from another series. And I paid $1 for this one. This one's worth a little bit. And I saw this the other day too. This was a different day. I picked this one up. This is Daredevil, The Man Without Fear. Came out in October. I'm not sure what the year is on here, but this was let's see, number 368, and it had a Omega Red in it and a Black Widow. So I said, you know what, grab that and set it aside, put it in your speculation stack, and it's worth a little bit. So I grabbed it. I paid $1 for this one. Then Deadpool Max, number 1, explicit content. So the artwork's a little different. It looks like the stuff that's on the cover, everything. So it wasn't bad. So I grabbed it because it was number 1. Pretty interesting. So I paid $1.99 for this one. This was cool because it's an Artgerm cover, annual. It's a Batman Detective Comics annual number 12. And this came out in 2011, it says, on February 2011. It might have came out before because they usually go a few months ahead. But look at that Artgerm cover. That's really cool. He's in Paris, France. And then we got Deathlock, Metalocalypse, Metalocalypse, yeah. Trying to pronounce, break it down in phonetics. This is number 1. This was $4. It was a little bit more money, but I grabbed it because I thought it was cool. It was a really clean copy too. It was really nice. So, and this one was cool. This is Guardians of the Galaxy. Face it, Raccoon, you just hit the jackpot. It's a variant for edition number 5 from Laughing Ogre Comics. They've got a variant for themselves. This is $1.99. You got Angela on there. And then I got another one of these, Haunt number 1. This is the first printing. I got a bunch of second or third printings. This is $1.49. They had 1 through 11, but I only wanted number 1. 25th anniversary edition of Hellboy number 1, Seed of Destruction. This was $1.25. Then I got an Incredible Hulk, $3.20. That was cool. This was $2. And the DCU Infinite Holiday Special number 1. This was $2.49. It was different. It's pretty thick, so I grabbed it. I think it's going for a little bit, but not much. Then I got another number 1 of these. They had 1 through 6 or 7 of this one. Inhuman number 1 with Joe Madureira artwork, $1.99. Then I thought this was worth something, but I like Tim Truman's artwork too. This is Jonah Hex Two Gun Mojo, number 1. Got this for $1. Then these are cool. I couldn't find more, but Justice League, The Dark Side War. This is number 41. A really nice cardstock covers and slick smooth paper and everything. Glossy. $2.50 for this one. And here's number 44. I couldn't find any more, but here's 44. This is part 4. Great artwork, great story. This is $2. Here's Marvel, Venom Space Knight, Venom number 1. That was $1.99. These are cool because I love Barry Windsor Smith artwork. My friend used to call me Gary Windsor Smith when I was drawing with him years ago. What's the Marvel Comics Presents Weapon X number 78. Really cool. $1 for this. And this is Marvel Saga. This is like the official history of the Marvel Universe. The Marvel Saga number 22. Face a Tiger. I just hit the jackpot. With Mary Jane on the front. And a little symbol down there with black suit Spider-Man with the top hat and a bouquet of flowers. This was $1. Then this is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from Archie. It presents the Mighty Mutanimals. 3-issue miniseries. This was $2. Different, and it's number 1. I grabbed it. Then I got a bunch of New Mutants again. Some of these are a little beat up, but some of them are really clean. This is number 12. Here's 15. 17. Because I got some of these already. Some of these I didn't. This is number 19. 20. Years ago I had all of these. Here's 21. And these were all $1. Yeah, 22. Like the Bill Sienkiewicz covers. Here's 23. Cloak and Dagger, that's cool. There's 24. 26. Was it 24? Yeah, there's 26. This one's a little beat up. It's got little edges on it and everything, but I grabbed it anyway. 27. Here's 73. This one's beat up too. It's got little marks. It needs pressing. Everything. What's this one? 73. Needs some pressing because it's got some, I don't know if you can see it or not. Got some light. You see some bends and everything in it in the cover. Looks better in the plastic, but this was $1. So I just grabbed it. Didn't want to turn it down because that's worth money and good condition, so I just grabbed it. But Pantera or Panther versus Vampirella. This one's violent. I don't know if I'd have picked it up if I'd have saw it, because I grabbed it, and when I got home, I looked at it, I'm like, oh man, because I saw number 3 or 2 of this one, and I didn't pick it up because I didn't want the violence in it, because I was like, wow. But it's beautiful artwork by Mark Texiera. This is Panther number 1. $1.75 for this one. Beautiful artwork. Phoenix, this is like reprints, and it has an interview with John Byrne and Terry Austin and other people in here. This is pretty cool. This is number 1. This was $1. Then Power Man and Iron Fist number 120. I just picked this one up yesterday. I thought that was cool because he's in the red and yellow suit. Alternate versions of him somehow. That was $1. This was cool because it was a Clayton Crane cover. I'm like, wow, this is beautiful. And I like Remender's writing. This is 105 Punisher in the Blood. Look how cool that cover is. And that was $1.99. This was even better. This is number 11. Frankencastle. I looked online on eBay. This is going for pretty good. I got it because it was a beautiful cover. This was $1.49. Look at that. That is very cool. It's going for a little bit online. This one was nice. It's got a roll on the edge. Punisher, number 1, with like a remake of Punisher. It's Amazing Spider-Man 181. What's the one with first appearance of Punisher? $1.99 for this one. See, it's got a little roll in it right there. I guess from the other comic books and stuff. But I thought that was cool. I grabbed that. This was cool because it's like a Lego version of Stan Lee. This is Rocket Raccoon number 1 variant edition. This was $1.99. Thought that was cool. And then this is the Ghost variant of Saga number 7. So as soon as I saw it, I grabbed it because I know it's worth something. This was $1.49 I paid. That's cool. This one has got a little water damage in the back. $3.75 Amazing Spider-Man for $1.99. That was cool. This was, I have the other covers of Venom and Anti-Venom And Peter Parker, Spider-Man ripping his shirt open around these, the Amazing Spider-Man. This is number 573 variant with Scorpion on the front. This is going for a little bit. $1.99 for this one. And it's in really nice condition too. And here we go with the Amazing Spider-Man 583. Another one of these has Obama on the front of it. But this was first printing or cover B or something like that. Special tribute to dating issue. This is my second or third copy of this one. This was $1.99. So, all right, I'm going to stop it right there and I'll start it again. I try to keep it around 15 minutes. Let me know what you think. There's some really cool comic books there. So like I said, I have fun going in there. When you find stuff, you're like, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it. And I had a big old stack and I put a few back, but most of them I kept. So I'm going to show another video. I'm going to do this and let you see what I got. But I hopefully you enjoyed that. Let me know what you think. And you guys have a great day. And Collector Dude is out. This is the end of part 1. I'm going to go do part 2 and hopefully I'll get it all done. Collector Dude is out.